Hello everyone and welcome back to Whiz. I'm Priyadarshan Babu here, your host master, and I'm here with the answers for yesterday's 5 questions and 5 more exciting brand new questions for you. So I hope you're ready for it. So let's get right to it. So here comes question number 1 for yesterday. Longmont, Colorado is where he opened a butcher shop in 1898. His foray into the butcher shop business failed, though because a local hotel didn't buy from him and refused to give liquor to the hotel cook. The founder's name is Actronym. Identify the chain of restaurants that he started. So we know this now. The answer that we are looking for is J.C. Penney. So he started departmental stores, and Actronym is a person's name that is regarded as amusingly appropriate to their occupation. So the answer we were looking for was J.C. Penney. Moving on to our second question for yesterday. What is the term coined by this person for people who are programmers, physicians, pharmacists, architects, engineers, scientists, design thinkers, public accountants, lawyers, and academics, and any other white-collar workers whose line of work requires them to think for a living? So the answer that we are looking for is they are known as knowledge workers. So that was the answer for yesterday's second question. Moving on to the third question for yesterday. I had shown you an image and I had asked you, you push the button, we do the rest, said this person. Identify him and the product that he came up with. So the name of the person is George Eastman, and he is the founder of the company Kodak. So that is what he meant, that you push the button. So what he meant, the shutter button. So you push the button and we do the rest. The camera does the rest. So that was the answer for the third question for yesterday. Moving on to our fourth question for yesterday. Which concept was originated? And for this I had shown you 2 images. So the name of this person, obviously that many of you would have cracked it. His name is Peter Drucker, and the concept that really originated was management by objectives. So that was the answer. And now for our last question for yesterday. Called the Althing, it was established in 930. This is in Iceland. What historical importance does it have? So this is the Parliament of Iceland since 1930. This is the picture of the world's oldest parliament. So I had also shown you a picture of the same. So I hope you remember that. So those were the answers for the questions for yesterday. And now it's time to move on to the 5 questions for today. So here comes question number 1. These huge gates are dating to the reigns of Ashurnasirpal II, and archaeologists believe that these gates were originally 6.8 meters high, and these estimates that they could have been used to create full-size constructions of the gates at the British Museum. The gates in the British Museum were discovered in 1878 by a local archaeologist. So I want you to identify the structure or the name of these gates, these famous gates that we are talking about. Moving on to our second question for today. The person in the picture was born in Shillong, India in 1925, and later served in the Indian Army in 2nd Airborne Division, where he taught Gurkhas to parachute. His name is John Shepherd Barron. What is his contribution to the banking industry? So even though he was in the army, there was something significant that he has contributed to the banking industry, and what is that? So that was our second question. Moving on to our third question for today. Incitatus is the name of the horse. The Roman emperor loved his horse so much that he gave him a marble stall, an ivory manger, a jeweled collar, and even a house. The emperor made his horse a senator too. So what is the name of this Roman emperor. Moving on to our fourth question. What is the name of the person who appears on the USD $10 bills? So what is the name of the person whose photo appears on the USD $10 bills? And now for our last question for today. She has won multiple awards and honors in horse dressage competitions and has modeled several times for an equestrian clothing company. Her name is Alexandra Gamleshog. Her surname is what got her into prominence. What unique record does she hold? So those were the 5 questions for today. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you enjoyed the answers for yesterday's questions. I'll be looking forward to your comments, your answers in the comments below. So please start typing, start guessing, because there's no wrong guesses in quizzing. And I will be back tomorrow with 5 more answers and 5 more questions. So I hope you will be waiting for my video. And I hope you've seen my pre-match review videos for today's both matches, which I had put up. I've been having a really great time finding out those facts and statistics. It's really fun. So you can also get in on this fun and by checking out the channel. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe not to only this channel but to that channel as well. And I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, please stay safe, take care, good night, and let's keep quizzing.